All right, so Scott, we are backstage here at American Idol with the top 5 just announced. This is crazy. So if you could kind of sit one-on-one with each of these contestants, what would be like maybe one sentence for each of the contestants that you're like, you have to do this if you want to be in the finale. You have to change this or strengthen this.
Okay. So for Dalton, we've got to expand on the song selection. We've been in a certain lane, and he's got potential to do even more, so we've got to do that. For Sonica, we've got to find a greater and deeper emotional connection. She has a beautiful voice, and we need to add some edge to it. For Mackenzie, he has that lane, and so we have to understand that, he doesn't need to sing the big songs, and he can't sing the big songs. So really for Mackenzie, it's about song selection. He's very much realized who he is as an artist, so that's exciting, but also challenging to make sure we don't push him too far outside of that and mess it up, right?
Yeah.
And then let's see, so Trent.
Yeah.
For Trent, what I loved about tonight's performance with Trent is we finally connected the dot with him being Southern, but not being country, because he's not a country singer, but he's a Southern man.
Yeah.
And I loved that we were able to get, Simple Man in there. That was just fantastic performance for him. So again, with Trent, he continues to loosen up every week. He has to continue to do that, and then finding those magical songs. And then with LaPortia, just don't screw it up.
Right, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, she's really in a great place. Again, very realized as to who she is as an artist, and it's we've got so many great songs and different things that we can do with her. Because so far we've been able to throw just about anything at her, and she's delivered.
Besides LaPortia, because she hopefully, your advice was not to screw it up. But which one of those 5 do you think will be able to kind of execute what you said? Who do you think's in the best kind of place to do that? And you kind of counted on them to make it.
I'm counting on all 5 of them to do it. That's my job. So I'm not going to count any of them out. It would be a mistake for America to count any of them out. You never know what can happen. As we got to this point in the season last year, Nick Fradiani was not the favorite.
Yeah.
But you know what? He worked harder, had a better understanding of what America wanted, and he won.
And then lastly, what's kind of what is the buzz on the street that you're getting from friends and family and record execs and on Twitter and stuff about kind of what's going on in the show? What are you kind of hearing? What direction are people pulling in?
One of the best Idol seasons ever. And so a lot of diversity. A lot of great voices, kind of that classic big American Idol voice. And really, I think people, because it is the farewell season, they're paying closer attention, and they're also realizing how much they're going to miss this show.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Scott, he is not only the insider, but one of these contestants' future bosses. So it's always good to hear from you. So we'll see who makes it out to the next top 4 next week.
Yes, we will, and I'm so excited. I got little Steven Van Zandt coming in to mentor with me this week.
Oh, nice.
And so, 2 Italians in the same room. Let's see if we can come together on some decisions here.
Exactly. How much hand movement we'll see.
We're going to see a lot of hand movement.
All right, thank you so much, Scott, backstage here at Idol. Watch next week to see who makes your top 4.